everybody, this is Bryce and Laura with the Decora team.
This is how we bought our first Airbnb.
We found this property from a bandit sign that we had put out. The guy that owned it just called us up one day. It was a sign that said, "We buy houses."
When I first saw the property, I came looking at it as a flip. I was going to get it under contract and either flip it myself or partner with someone to flip it. And I had several people through, and it just didn't make sense because it was hard to find the end value for the property.
Yeah, and it really needed a lot of work. And even though the price was right, you know, no matter what the price was, I don't think any normal flipper would have wanted to take this project on.
I know this is where we're having major leak issues underneath.
When you smell something that smells like perpetual death, you don't ignore that.
And I was like, oh no, it's fine. The previous owner just had dogs. A mouse graveyard.
It was just kind of a dead deal. There was nothing here until eventually Bryce was like, well, maybe, you know, at this price, we could buy it.
So I had been to the property 2 times with various investors before I decided, you know what, we're gonna buy this place. So we just jumped on it and decided we'll just see where it goes. Our neighbor's a shooting range. I made sure to bring Laura while the shooting range was closed.
Yeah.
And we walked the property together for the first time, and she was angry.
We had just finished remodeling our house in Marysville exactly how I always wanted it, and I didn't want to move. And we weren't looking for a place to move to. I could just tell, I could see the fire and how excited he was, and I was not excited at all. I showed up, it stunk. There were like dozens of cats inside, and there's stuff floor to ceiling, and I just couldn't see past it. I think I just went home and cried, and I was like, I don't want to live here.
She actually cried.
I did. I didn't want this to be my life. The next time we came through the property, we had already pretty much committed to buying just because the numbers were good. They had spent a lot of time cleaning stuff out of the house, and that was the first time that I was really able to see the full potential of the house and what it could be, and I was a lot less scared and a lot more excited at that point.
2 apartments started downstairs. We couldn't really afford the house as is, so we needed to find a way to collect money from the house, so we decided to revamp the apartments downstairs. We were going to do long-term rentals, but our family lives out of state. We thought it'd be cool to do short-term, like vacation rentals, and then we could block off the time when our family is going to be here so we could still get rental income and still have this space to ourselves when we wanted. So that's where we're going now.
Yeah, we didn't want it to feel so much like we had roommates, more just like a extra nice space that we can rent out. Look, you just want to make it one cohesive look. So I feel like every piece of artwork or furniture that I pick for one room should also look good if I were to put it in a different room. It has to be one plan. So we'll put one of those numbered locks on it so people can just beep in. And
the leather will go down to here, and then I'm thinking like a brass metal band and then black paint.
So we are full-time real estate people, we're real estate investors, and we decided to take this place just because the numbers made so much sense and it was gonna be a good investment for us.
Right now we're spending about $80,000 fixing up these apartments, which is a lot. All that money's tied up. The plan is to refinance so we can pull that money plus some back out, pay ourselves. Have the tenants renting it out downstairs, the Airbnb. That'll make us about $2,500 a month. And then we'll be living here for about $1,000 a month, which is awesome to have this house for $1,000 a month. Further on in the future, we do have a large shop. We're going to finish out some of those spaces to either be a video studio we can rent out or storage of some kind, and then do whatever we can with the extra 5 acres for storage, maybe build an outbuilding, and just get this property to work for us.
Ultimately, we were not looking for anything like this. You know, we just happened to stumble upon something that turned out to be a great opportunity because we created one. Never in a million years would we have thought, let's go buy this great big house with 2 apartments on 5 acres and turn it into an Airbnb. That's just what we developed out of the opportunity that was given to us.
Yeah, the opportunity came, we weren't ready, but we made it happen, and we were uncomfortable. but it was the right decision, and it'll be good for us in the long run.
Yeah, you can't plan everything. You just have to be fluid and take things as they come, and I think that's how you build a great life.
Like, follow, subscribe to stay in touch with us.
And if you have any questions, please give us a call or email. But thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.